just give you some outline what is testing, okay, before going into the topic. So see, let's consider this is client. Client means some businessman or whoever it is. So they want to develop some application, okay. So for that, they are approaching some organization like CTS, TCS, Infosys, whatever it is, okay. Some companies they're going to approach CS, CTS, or Wipro, whatever it is. Okay, so client is there. Client means who is client? Businessman. Okay, so they are developing some software. For example, one businessman is there. They are going to launch some airlines. Okay, so some new airline. For that, they want some web application or mobile application, whatever it is. Let's consider as a web application. Okay, so for that, they are just approaching a different organization who are good at developing a website. So why they are approaching the top organization means so they are going to invest a multi-billion dollar in that. Okay, so they want a reputed organization in the market. Okay, so they are going to approach the some companies. Okay, the business people are approaching here. So each companies they will give the quotation like how much they are going to charge like that. So based on the best like outcome as well as the which is a budget friendly, right? So they'll choose some organization. Let's take this TCS. Okay, so then what will happen means in this TCS, the TCS guys they will create one team. Okay, so in the team who are all will be there means first thing is manager will be there for that particular team, and team lead will be there, developers will be there, testers will be there. Okay, like that, many people will be there. This entire thing is called as a team. Okay, so that is the case. This persons are called as a team. Okay, so to interact or to allow the communication between the client and this companies, right? So from client side, they will appoint one intermediary, okay, or some person who going to interact with the both the side. Okay, so guys, please mute yourself. Yeah, from the client side, see the client CEO, that is a business people. Directly the CEO will not interact with this team, okay, or the TCS side. So what happens means that from the client side, they will appoint one person. Okay, that person name is called as a business analyst, or we can say as a product owner. That is a designation. Okay, so this guys can be appointed from the client side, or if the client they don't have this people means what they will do means they will give this option to the TCS itself. Okay, TCS will appoint on either BA or product owner. Okay, why they are appointing these persons to communicate between the client and the companies. Okay, so these guys are responsible to get the requirement from the client. Okay, what these guys are doing, getting a requirement from the client. Who is client here? Business people is a client. They'll get the requirement from the client and they'll give that requirement to the team. Okay, this is their work. What these guys are doing, getting a requirement from the client and giving to the team. Okay, and this guys, this business analyst, only one person will be there for one features or one product. Okay, so this person is responsible to approve this final project or final application from the team. Okay, these guys need to approve first, then only they will take that application to the client to get the approval to launch into the market. Okay, this is the sequence. Okay, so here where we are coming means in the team as a tester, we need to test the application after once the developer develops that. Okay, so once we get the requirement, okay, so this manager or team lead they will assign that requirement to the developers. Okay, but for that they need to recruit the developers. You understand? So they can recruit from outside of the TCS to in this team or inside of the TCS to this team. So most people will sit in the bench in the TCS. Okay, they will recruit from inside or outside based on the skills need. Okay, whatever the skills need, they will recruit the particular developer and they will start developing the application. This consider this is application. It has some multiple features or functionalities we can say. Okay, whatever it is. Once they develop this, right, they cannot simply launch this application into the market. Correct? They cannot launch. Why they cannot launch? Can anyone tell that? They cannot simply launch that into the market. Why?
Need to check any errors or
Exactly.
the
See, once a developer develops this application, this dev people, usually you'll call them as a dev people. Once the dev people develop this application, they cannot simply launch that application into the market. Because if the application is directly launched into the market, then what will happen means the people, the real people will become a testers. You understand? So they will found the or they will find the more errors or defects. Then they will not rise or assign to the developer to fix it. They will write in the social media, don't use this application. It is throwing many errors. I lost the money. Like that, they will start complaining about that application. Then what happened? The huge business. Okay, they are going to invest $1 million. I have told you, right? Or $1 billion. So that going to be affect because of this issues. Even if the people found one issues, which is a very simple thing to be fixed by the developer, but they are not fixing means they will write like anything in the app, right? For example, you are downloading on mobile app from the Play Store or App Store. So what you will do? If nothing is working properly means you will just simply type there with giving a low rating, correct? The same thing will happen in the real time. So that's what will happen means. Okay, the client is not willing to take that risk. Okay, to allow the people to test in the real time. So for that, what they need means they need a testers like us to appoint in the team to test this applications. Okay, once a developer is developed this application, what they need to do means they need to give that application to the testers. To who is the testers? Yes, we are the testers. Okay, either it can be a manual testers or automation testers. Okay, in as a tester, it's our responsible to test that application, and we need to ensure that application is no more as any defect. Okay, we should not launch that application with a defect in the market. This will happen. So it's our responsibility to report to the client. So client. So finally, who going to get caught here means we, because if the we are the final people who are testing that application, right? Even the people is finding defect after us means then we need to prove, give the proof to the business people and our team saying that, see, I have did my part. You can see the screenshot or the test case or result. See, I have done my part. That time it worked well. But now it is not working means I'm not responsible. Then developer only responsible. Like that, we need to turn that story upside down completely. Okay. So for that, we need to do some proper documentation. Okay. So in each and every step of the testing, and we need to take the screenshot everywhere. And the documentation is very important. Okay. Those things and what are the different type of testings we are going to do. Everything we are going to learn in the manual testing class. Okay. That is the role of the testers. So guys, do you understand why the testing is needed and what we are going to do? Do you have any doubt here? You should speak. Okay. Or I
no
won't
doubt.
ask any question from you. Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah. Yes or no. That's only two words I'm expecting from you. So if you're not interested, you can drop from my class. No problem at all. I should expect always a response from you guys. Okay. That is very important. Okay. Now tell me who is the product owner here? I'll ask you a few questions. Who is product owner?
Client,
Product owner. Client.
Company.
Okay. Indirectly
Company.
client. Indirectly client. Who is representing the client?
business analyst,
Correct? Yeah. From client only. Usually we'll call them as a client in the real time, but I'm just telling you from the story, whatever you understand, right? Even if you know manual testing, Please tell from the story. Then team consists of whom? Who are all come under the team?
Company.
Company come under the team.
No, team come under the company.
Okay. Under the team, who are all will be available?
Manager,
Manager, lead, developers,
Testers.
and testers.
testers.
What is mean by dev?
Those who are developing that
Application.
the
Okay.
application.
Okay. What is the role of testers?
In order to verify the developed application in all atmosphere, any defects are there or not.
Okay. Perfect. Who is called as a client or business people?
Those who are giving the honor of the product. Those
Yes,
who are-
exactly. Okay. What is the roles and responsibility of tester?
It's a responsibility.
Give any point.
Yeah, we need to
explain you clearly. Sorry.
need to document the data while testing.
Okay.
And provide it all the tested information need to provide it and give the data to the team.
Okay. What is the main responsibility of tester? Why they need to recruit us?
In order to find any defect in the developed application.
Yes, exactly. Super, Fatima. So, as a tester, it's our responsibility to check that whether the product is having a defect or not. Okay, that is to ensure the quality of the product. Got it, guys? That's it. So this is the very basic thing, guys. Okay, before going into testing, I have explained you who is a client, who is a business analyst or product owner, who are all comes under the teams. Okay, what is the role of developer and a tester? Okay, so rest of the things will start from tomorrow. So see, I'll share you the notes. Just go through this. See here. So initially, the class will be. I'll start with the theory. Okay, this is the class. Okay, class notes. See, so the theories we are going to see. Completely theory. Initial days. Okay, but I'll explain you in detail. Theory you can learn from anywhere, right? You can take from the internet or you can learn yourself. But I'll explain in detail like what I did today. Okay, the different methodologies we are going to see: SDLC, waterfall, spiral, agile. Okay, like this, different methodologies are there. Different life cycles are there. Many things are there, guys. So what I'll do means I'll share you the entire software testing notes, not only manual testing, guys. Entire software testing with Java with Selenium. So what you need to do means just to go to the last session where you can find the manual testing. Okay.